Shalom, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakudash, and Shani Kabad, and Gadawala Rakwab to Kwanyam Nawa, Washalayakim Nawa, and that's double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom, Wabarakim, Labakaram Shayasharala, and that's peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. And as always, to the confusion of faces, meaning those who look like the other nations, but whose spirits resonate with the truth, and I believe and have faith in Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and Yahushai, the only begotten Son. So to all you brothers out there, no matter how you look, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, I want to say peace and blessings to you all. So I'm on this website called itpro.co.uk, and as you can see, the title of this article is Mastercard and Microsoft to jointly develop universal digital ID technology. Now, this has Mark of the Beast written all over it, in which case the Mark of the Beast is the microchip or the RFID chip, whatever you want to call it. Mastercard and Microsoft to jointly develop universal digital ID technology. And how do you think this universal digital ID technology is about to be implemented? Well, it's going to be a chip that is placed in your right hand or in your forehead. And that chip, which is the Mark of the Beast, once again, will be made mandatory and enforced very, very, very soon. I just made a video yesterday about the Mark of the Beast, and I'm coming out again with another one. Not geared specifically towards it, just letting Call Akim know out there, the entire body, just to know that this technology definitely does exist and it's being pushed. As a matter of fact, the elder Apostle Tahar just came out with a video today, not too long ago, maybe, an hour or two ago, I think. And he said through the Spirit that he believes 2019 is going to be a very, very, very big year for the Mark of the Beast, for the microchip. And he believes it's going to be pushed on a heavy scale, very, very, very hardcore in 2019. And through the Spirit, why wouldn't we agree with him? We have the signs and we can see everything. So getting into this article right here, it says, although not much about the project was revealed, a Microsoft white paper dropped some big hints. And this is written Tuesday, December 4th, so only a few days ago. Corporate giants Mastercard and Microsoft are teaming up to create a revolutionary new technology which could streamline everything from shopping to acquiring fundamental services such as healthcare. Remember, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive this mark. And without that mark, you won't be able to buy or sell. That's why Microsoft has to partner with Mastercard. Mastercard already has millions, if not billions, of cards spread across the entire world. They have everybody's information, and of course they're already using NFC technology, near field, I believe is what it's called, technology. That's why you have chips in your cars right now. Near field communication, I believe it is. But continuing on, it says yesterday the pair announced a vague new technology project, details of which were largely omitted, that is designed to tackle the burden placed on individuals to prove their identity for mirrored accounts and identities that we have online. Imagine not having to sign up, and this is how they pitch it, which is very lame in my opinion, but nevertheless, imagine not having to sign up to each and every online shop you visit, inputting the same addresses and payment details every time you want to buy anything. Like that's a burden. This technology aims to put an end to that, the company said, adding that the project will deliver a secure, instant way to verify their digital identity with whomever they want, whenever they want. Esau is trying to be God. He's trying to play God. He's trying to see everything, be everywhere, know everybody, and ultimately have everybody under his control. All right. It says today's digital identity landscape is patchy. inconsistent, and what works in one country often won't work in another. We have an opportunity to establish a system that puts people first, giving them control of their identity data and where it is used. Like, that's a big problem. Said Ajay Bala, President, Cyber and Intelligence Solutions, Mastercard. All right. Working with Microsoft brings us one step closer to making a globally interoperable digital identity service a reality, and we look forward to sharing more very soon. The technology promises to optimize financial services such as online banking and shopping by having all payment address details and presumably discount codes in one place. It could also play a potentially beneficial role in government services such as filing tax returns or just taking the money if you don't pay your taxes, and other digital services from Instagram to Uber. Let me see. I'll read this next paragraph. Digital identity is a cornerstone of how people live, work, and play every day, said Joy Chick, Corporate Vice President, Identity, Microsoft. We believe people should be in control of their digital identity and data, and we're thrilled to first work with Mastercard to bring new decentralized identity innovations to life. And that new decentralized identity innovation is the microchip, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's why they are partnering, they meaning Microsoft, are partnering with Mastercard. So you can have the so-called opportunity, the so-called convenience of buying and selling with the chip. And oh, by the way, it's going to have all of your health records. It's going to have your address in there. It's going to have everything. Your entire identity is going to be on that chip. Your whole existence, you as a being, are going to exist on a chip. That's the plan of the elites. That's the so-called New World Order. That the elites of this society, and when I say the elites, I'm talking about the elites out of the nation of Esau, who is Edom. The Edomites, which are the so-called white people today. They run the world, the top elites. That's their plan. That's their so-called New World Order, to chip everybody, to have your existence on that chip, to enslave you by putting that chip inside you. All right, I want to jump down and I'm going to read this very quickly. It says blockchain, secure, decentralized. Now, this is the person throwing out this idea, in which I came across, well, I didn't come across, but I actually heard about this through Dabu7. He put up a video about it today, and he mentioned this as well. So this says blockchain, secure, decentralized. One can't help but think of blockchain. It's not confirmed, but reports indicate, in reference to a white paper previously released by Microsoft, that the new service could be based around blockchain technology, which is the same exact technology that's used for the RFID chip. It says, titled Decentralized Identity, the white paper details 7 pillars of technology that will interoperate to make a decentralized digital identity possible, and it's all underpinned by blockchain, aka the mark of the beast, or the RFID chip, is going to be made mandatory very, very, very soon. They are making provisions to roll this microchip out, and through the spirit, we all believe that 2019 is going to be a very, very, very big year for the microchip. And of course, it goes on to list out all 7 technologies used to push out this New World Order, if you will. Who can verify, blah, blah, blah. And that's the point right there. So once again, this article is on itpro.co.uk. Mastercard and Microsoft to jointly develop universal digital ID technology. All right, now the scripture that came to mind when I read this, of course, was Revelation, the 13th chapter, but more so the Spirit was on me just to read this, because ultimately this is Esau doing his best, and I'm not mad at him. This is what he's supposed to be doing, and we understand this, so we're not mad. But this is basically Esau ultimately trying to fully live out his blessing, which is a carnal blessing. So this is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. I'm going to start reading at verse 4. And it says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God." That's talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And how is he doing that? Well, we just saw in the article that he's trying to put your entire identity on a chip. He's trying to know exactly everybody that lives. Your whole identity, your entire existence on one chip, fully be in control of you. So by doing that, that's an example of him doing what? Opposing and exalting himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, showing himself that he is God. Because if he can fully, in which the Lord said he's going to put a stop to his new world order, these plans, he's going to lift up a standard against them. But if Esau could actually fully fulfill, for lack of a better word, his carnal blessing, that's showing himself that he is God. He's fully in control of the entire world and everybody in it. It says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time." And Esau is being made bare right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All we're doing is being servants of the Lord and being a mouthpiece of the Lord and letting you know exactly what the scriptures say. Okay, so it says, that was verse 6. Verse 7. "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he," that's Esau, Edom, "only he who now letteth will let," and that's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, "until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed." The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who runs the earth? The elites out of the nation of Esau, the so-called white man. The elites out of the nation of, the Edomites, I should say. The so-called white man, that's who runs the earth. It's common sense. It's not hard. "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth," and he's doing that by the prophets, "and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." And that's when Yahushua comes back with his glory, with might, with power, as an angelic force, a mighty being, if you will, in his chariots, destroying the entire world, and especially Babylon the Great, which is America. So with that being said, I pray that this was edifying to the elect out there. This microchip technology is being made, or rather I should say provisions are being made so that it will be made mandatory very, very soon. Definitely, if you haven't, go check out that video by the elder Apostle Tahar, in which he mentioned 2019 is going to be a very big year for the microchip. Things like that. Hearing that just uplifts your spirit, But I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakudash, and double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.